Okay, we go to the split. We go to split. Loud on defense, Sentinels on attack, and we are going aggro towards B main. We're not going super aggro, right?
Instead, looking forwards to the fight in mid. Cowanzine did not use a fault line at the start of the round, so he's still got that, but it's going to be a gunfight instead.
Yeah, just straight up. I mean, just dry into it, no kit being utilized. Again, want to face with the
John is here a lot of the time. Can he get one?
Activity being caught here by Sadak, but well, John QT left to do so much more there. Just the one before the trade comes through, but the B site now.
And I like this from Zelsis. Takes a lot of map control. A lot of map control. They double push.
I guess staves it away, and a call is made to try and fight into the spawn. Zelsis.
You people here, this molly's gonna be incredible.
Targets to deal with. Luckily, Zella. Okay, Zekin right there, vulnerable. Will be able to get the damage.
Oh my! Yeah, really nice one just to trade him with the molly as well. I love that contact on this one. Yeah, they always have these cool little micro setups. They're probably one of the better teams for it at the moment, I would say, if not the best team for it.
I think you might be seeing it. At least we certainly hope so. Les Korani open no man's land, so he will fall.
And I think what you're seeing, at least at the beginning of this game, is Sen taking a very slow approach. That's a big kill. John Cutie going down on A means that this side of the map no longer has any offensive threat.
Oh, second reactions there. Fault line stunned up. Well, there it is. The classic
we got a dog kill
coming through. Flash in the end as well, so Tens is shortly behind him with a flash repeat.
Nice. He dodged the flash really well.
Can't see too much danger in the round.
DLV, thank you so much for the 7 months. Thank you. Appreciate you as well. Thanks so much, Steve. Good to see you, dude. It's not bad damage. It's not bad damage. Tens made sure that it wasn't as scary as it could have been. I like the instant reaction to losing over towards A as well.
The fundies here for Sentinels though. Standard. The util being thrown out wide here.
Actually, here's the thing.
Early, now setting their sights out into the A side. Sadak.
Yeah, and Sentinels just decided to try and change this up a little. Hold up. Let's wait. Yeah, they wanted to flood in, but then only one flooded. 3 altogether. Oh man, they really messed up, bro. They really messed up.
Scale for it. That paranoia, the timing on it. It's immaculate as soon as the nade comes through. Yep, just hearing it and tucked to the corner. Sassy removed. Taken out now, just 2 will stand, and it could be just a bit of random spray, a bit of random spam that saves the day for them. Celsius traded, Pip going down. Tens 1v1. Doesn't really have to gun for it as a bulldog, but will it be all bark or all bite?
Holy, nicely done from Tens, 23 HP. And I think Les was trying to play off the fact that he knew he was low as well, and he wasn't going to swing, but he did swing from Sentinels. It's created a lot of pressure at middle, and they might actually be able to exploit this in terms of it. Smoke goes up and they can sneak in, do you reckon? Probably. Yeah, and they realize that they've gone past it. This is 3 people on site for Loud though, and we're in the, we're calling this the Benji Fishy pause maybe?
Slowing it down, but really time is going to be the worst enemy. It's a team flash. Sean QT there, close to the corner, cut to wide.
Even on the time, they get a plant here.
Tucked tight to the corner, Sassy planting the balls on the man to go for that one out wide for a heaven plant. The wraparound, now Zelsis becomes a key player in the game. At all, Zelsis is backed away, playing a really passive position. 10 spots it, backs away, not favored for that fight.
Nice shots. Is a good plant for this, but we gotta look at Les here. Yeah, really nicely done. Really nicely done here. Haven't got into sight yet. This Omen all clears it up a lot. I love the instant reaction from Loud. We got to keep an eye on Zelsis on the lurk as well. Like a lurk on a lurk at the moment. Look at Tui's.
There's a kill. Here's a showstopper.
3 locked on sight. Tens get such an important kill, and now they might not expect. They might just think they're all on sight. Zelsis needs to get involved.
Molly to push him out of position. Second, Zelsis is here. Finally. Arriving to the party though, util in his hand, Sadak adjusts it and watching for it. Tens now 1v2.
Nice higher lower, yeah.
Terrific together. It's 2 years.
But all of this is so based on having a read of what your opponents are doing in this match. And they will be changing it up compared to the last time they faced off.
Pretty clear call. That looks like was the dog John QT. He's been pushed forwards now, tucked. And there it is, kill claimed. QCK, fault line. Definitely there. Actually, labored enough, but still.
Yeah, and then instant reaction.
The call's being made to try and speed up the play now.
Keep an eye on this mid luck.
Look at it. I mean, the paranoia, the smoke drops down.
Huge kill. Huge kill.
Sassy not
Flash.
rewarded for it.
Did just miss.
eager.
I mean,
Potentially to take some
if these two wrap pretty early, oh, I like this. Tap of the spike. This guy focuses on sight, and then they double wrap rounds. Oh man, the mid-rounding here was pretty sick. Tap of the spike, and they went all the way around when this guy might be trying to go close. And it was literally just like a fake tap. He instantly got his gun out after. That's huge. Their plans, they're just like micro plans in 3vx situations, are just really good. Probably the best thing you could do. 4 people here, 25 seconds. They feel like they've done a bit of fake pressure, and no one is showing over towards A.
Budging. Kawazine looks to be the contact for Paranoia player.
Oh boy.
Held around the back now to Nate flying forwards. Close quarters. Still doesn't win it out with a
Damn.
stinger. And the backside players are brutalized, eviscerated. Sadak.
Yeah, gotta keep fighting on this one. Big Jewel. Elsis, man. Savior. Plant goes down, it's all fine.
And great dodging movement by John as well. Can Les pick this up?
V3.
He's been a monster.
He's got the rifle to do it still. There's going to be no gaps there. Not
Very
the
nice.
Sentinels. They know who they're up
Nice
against.
stack from Loud, though. They actually like held their nerve well in terms of how late the round went.
On the mini-map. We'll see what Sen end up going for. Certainly relying a lot on the mid-rounding here from
Yeah,
John,
and with the
but
reaction of
having set
losing
game plans
middle,
going into the rounds.
Seekers goes in, and only, I mean,
everybody bursting through, not a snake bite.
these guys at B main can go so heavy.
Trailblazer, where's the follow through now from the rest of the team? B main lost control of this one. There's going to be questions asked now of a lot of these Loud anchoring players.
Look at this.
Don't want anything to do.
Yeah, Loud do good to get out of sight. Man, time goes so low, but Sentinels are just so calm in their situations. They go close, Viper all in. You've got to look at the map control. They still kind of... No one's going to clear... Wait, it's going aggro. Damn. And he gets out of there. And this guy can just go all the way over towards spawn. Elsis can just chill. They still have a bit of pressure from Sassy. Yeah, look at them. They don't even expect him here so early. My god, they play this well.
He's on that high ground position, just propped up, but Les now needs to get more done, and he can't do it. It's going to come down to just a bit of spray and pray. But already time ticking, so 2 years, no chance in hell.
Oh, we've never seen a team this good at split. We have never seen a team this good at split. It's insane.
Economic cushionry going. The believers in the Sentinels split are getting their beliefs confirmed every time we watch it.
Yeah, now heavy group up. The weaker buy here from Loud.
The similar reaction as to Loud last time. How many does this guy get? Okay. And then this is a good adjustment from Sentinels. Last time they went over towards A, they lost because they didn't have enough map control over towards here. And this time they have like a set crossfire.
It's a call now for Loud. Looks like a pivot.
Yeah, very mobile though. They've made it feel like.
And this was good. They had too many people here as well, and he's going to go over towards spawn. He might actually stick this. Yeah.
Stens is in their spawn where they buy guns.
They don't have a clue. I mean, they've just caused them to all just be looking backwards as well. Les didn't have any sort of idea. He was just watching in case it was in mid. 2 years. One with a rifle, but no longer. Dropped to the floor, dropped to the deck. Les.
Oh, so nicely done.
But it is still
how does this compare to the EG Fracture? It's actually a little bit different. I get what you're saying in terms of like dominance, but EG Fracture was like very all-orientated, whereas this is like a lot of map control, situational handling. Like, it is a little bit different. Whoa! I mean, this is this is one way to do it. Just straight up angels over towards middle.
Exactly what Loud ordered.
Real committed. He has to get 2 here. Okay.
Just watching for a look at that. Loud. Great awareness knowing that Sen are going to have to be playing a bit more proactively, making the moves into the post-plan situation.
Yeah, nicely handled. Let's see if they can get 4.
Survivor. Got themselves a freebie there. Can now utilize this. Hold forwards.
Holy. This is how it dodging everything. Keeping on 10s, Big Jewel. Lovely molly that goes in the middle here that kind of forces them to either side. Jesus. And Zekken gets into a really strong pause. Does Cowanzin even consider this? No, they don't even realize he's got here so close. Oh. John might have to swing this.
Player standing towards the back as a crossfire setup, but the aftershock is elite. Kawazine on for so much more. An ace on the cards. Les to stick. This one comes down to the spam, but John is stunned. A tap. He's going to be out wide. He's going to be forced wide. Knows it. Info gathered now, but another stick now. Les finally the trust maintained in his teammate. Maintained in him. Might be punished. A tap. Out, force with a jiggle. John QT, balls of steel.
Damn, dude. Oh man, Karazin did so well into both of these buy rounds, the one prior and this one, and John still manages to own it.
Loud still got some people really far away from the action.
Real fast.
How on earth is he alive? Keep an eye on the two people over towards site. John cleans them up, dude. Yeah, he keeps the momentum from the round before. Karazin been playing great. It's just...
Center also expecting there to be more players on site right now.
They just need more.
Okay, well, where are the other two players for Loud?
A chance, really, for him to bite
Oh,
back and
they got
fight
their
back.
kill
Here
just
it is.
before.
Return of the
Lovely
fire,
from them.
from the wraparound. 2 years running all the way through. He knows the time's against him, so pissed around. Does not go the way of Loud there. Sentinels.
Yeah, they
Tripstone
decide to
stop them in
force
their
into
tracks
it.
and try and take control of
Skydog
this.
just
Dog
cleared
broken
all the
before
way
he
over towards
treated
B.
into
They
it.
take A heaven control
find
in
it.
return.
Reface, Elsis, that is incredibly brave. Well, second following through with the bullets as well as Stinger. That's just a wide bit of a gap there still.
Very favored in a fight against 2Es unless 2Es gets the jump on him.
No way, just the ghost doing work.
That's bonkers.
Compromise towards spawn, but now time running against
Got to
them.
deal with John though.
Get a move on Cages.
And he has one...
Propped up, pushed up.
A lovely
Finds it,
smoke
John
from
Coutinho.
Tens to help him out.
Trip. There's a smoke in his face. It does make it quite dangerous, quite difficult.
Yeah, look
still.
at the 10 smoke.
Bit
Just
of
helps them out fully. Look at him. He just loves to play around this. This is what I mean. They're so good. They will always have a trip or a smoke to allow these two to just play together. And if it's not as well, it will always like be really easy to play around as well.
Really brutal.
And the other two maps here
Oh.
are going to be, even if Loud were to win them, very hotly contested.
Had a chance into it as well.
It's not like Loud have a map themselves that they
Went
are
for it.
guaranteed to dominate on.
Team like
Either
Loud
ban it
be around
or
the block,
exploit
might be
middle,
down
kind
and
of
out
similar
right
how
now,
the
but
Sentinels
they have
did.
that experience to maybe rally themselves here. They need a few more though. Openings not going to be given to them.
But I think you're easier just banning it these days.
Sentinels just a little bit too strong, too well honed.
Yeah, everything looks... They've crossed every T, dotted every I.
How many times do you need to watch a team dominate until you ban it? Depends on your own map pool though. Like when we're looking at Loud here as well, they have a perma veto because it's Lotus, and they've realized that their Lotus comp doesn't really work. They're like backup Lotus comp.
And on split
Doesn't-
here,
just
Sen
doesn't work.
approaching. But there are still chances for Sen to win this round and just dominate with the same scoreline that they did in the
Flash
finals.
rifle.
Yeah, and instant
Bloody hell,
reaction
that's a lot
over
of
towards
damage
B
and a
here.
retreat. Covered and watched for. Celsius just
And they
swinging
know that
wide,
Les
bit of
is
run
here,
and gun in the
so they
reaction.
might just
Called that
decide
from
to
Loud.
fast flood the
Into
site,
site.
and they're
Will
very
they be able to plant
they're very
down the site?
confident
They
that
will
someone might be
do
pushing
so.
over towards
Still push
spawn,
back.
so
There
they
Isn't
just
very much
group
retake
together.
utility here for Sen. Not only their retakes
Look
are
at Zelsis,
amazing,
he's
but
so
really
ready
only
for the
a move
passing that
to
was
move.
over towards middle. He knows Viper's
Right
there.
timings. I mean, the smoke up. 1 second here for Tens.
Still a very
Using it
doable
properly to
doable round for Loud.
one of the angles. Just
Let's see how they
shooting
handle
now.
this. Smoke
There is
off
actually
to block
dividing up the
vision to
site.
just create a little gap
Paranoia
over
flying
towards
with
here
the
to
fault
clear
line.
back his
Time.
sight.
Starting to tick. A crucial kill. Celsius falling on top heaven. TP forwards. Backside control, at least partitioning in it and trying to take it wide. Still with that util online. The aftershock does push him away. A time from John QT, but forcing the fight out into the open. The snake bites, plenty of util.
Nicely handled from Loud.
Really
8
well
chances.
played into that one. Just understand.
Look at the timing there. Just beautiful. Great read that Les was going to go for an aggro lurk.
Yeah,
Face.
strip.
There's
And
no-
again, these guys don't do this
to
much.
really
They
deal with
really
that one.
don't.
Should have known it was there, surely, if they were walking all the way up. TP forwards, it is just being toppled and crumbled.
Their
All
playbook
the
is
opportunities
too
in this
big.
round here for
Their playbook
Loud.
is actually too
Okay,
big.
with the nade, does get the one onto Celsius.
I mean, this spike is down in such an open position, though. It sends to close
Yeah,
out.
mate, it's actually a delight to watch. It really is. It's one of the best maps we've ever seen, ever.
Two of our top teams
It's
here in
just
playoffs.
the
Sentinels are primed and
playbook
ready
is
to
so
be
big.
angry. They want to go deep. They want to go.
Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.
Worked on this map as much
Still going for
as
their
some of the
Frenzy
others in their
Mania.
pool. And if they've used this time accurately, then maybe.
Knife hits no one.
Just
They go
gamble
for a
in the
plant
wrong
on
way
this,
here.
and Jesus, thought he was going to take him down.
Who's playing anti? Where's the follow-up? There is none.
And
Just
nicely
rips away
handled
two
on
of them.
this, and
Frenzy
then
in
it's
his
all
hands.
up
The
to
backside
Zekken.
position being played here. Dash fading away, but Zekken still standing his ground that he's earned himself.
Another kill, he gets a dash.
Dodged. Another play being set up as well. Tens with a pop flash. And to the peak. It allows Zekken to recross back, playing together now, but they've got 4 players to deal with. Make it 3.
Yeah.
Can't let
We
this
got
one
nade.
slip
Oi,
now
that's a
out.
nice shock.
Shock dart. It's good for the damage. 10's going to be forced out wide. 10's.
Whoa.
10's. You can't be getting away with this.
No way,
Surely
2v?
not Nade.
No way, 2v5? Oh man, after the first map, a 2v5 afterwards. And they played it so well. Dude, this is just raw talent. This is just raw talent. Look at him go.
As he crosses back. Yeah, he's forced to take fights because of their utility, because of how they're positioned.
Who are they peeking? Who are they peeking?
Give it to him, man. Oh my god.
Means that we can get 4 people stacked up, and they have a recon to play off of. Oh, they cut off the spike. Yeah, everyone's dead.
Plan online here for Sassy.
How's everyone dead?
Look at this high tide. It's not going to have an influence in this round. But
Just everyone trying to cover little bro planting, I feel like.
When he's playing over towards Snowman, and it's going to let them
Offloading it in exchange there. Does want to go hunting. 2 years.
Not really an opportunity here for Tens to be able to get the ult online, I don't think. Instead, looking more like a standard A exec. Now, Tens is getting in position for this flash dizzy combo that Gen G were using. It's so good.
Yeah. Choose to break it. You're going to be
Doing it a little bit different. JD_chill, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the 21.
It's a little bit delayed. So, yep, it's down. Close to the quarters.
Does Tens want to ult?
Kawazin wins his one out versus second still.
Yeah. This is going to stop them doing the Cove retake. And that's a solo swing with nothing else on top of it. And this ult's going to go a while, and this is going to really delay the Cove. Love that flash to swing on top of that. Ooh, we didn't fully commit, but I think a lot of people ate it. Ult finishes. Cove defuse. Possible. Cove goes in.
Really struggling, waiting out wide here. Having a defuse from Sadek, pushed back and away, and a wide tip tap and a face
that was,
there from the loud
I'll tell you what, that was really, really close. If this guy kind of bided his time a little bit more, then that was very much on. Now what? Wait, Sadek, what?
Taken out cleanly. Now Ten's going to be playing a 4 position here because he is so low. Might be able to get a 1 and done.
And Sassy, with that ult plant, Wingman got the thrash online.
That was that wasn't great.
Really waiting available, but still, like you said, the thrash is now online. Sassy lets it loose, the movement clean, jiggling with it. Entertainment not quite online here.
And let's see if the mollies are better on this one.
Loud, using that util. All available for them, but there's a crossfire setup of Sentinels, and they punish that swing and wide face out. Great with the movement and patience with the aim. Cooling down the weaponry enough to take out
and it felt like the mollies are a lot better.
Over the top of the rope, Zelsis, he's hungry for this kill. He's hungry for it. Building up towards it, but okay,
nicely done. I feel like Lad did pretty good to kind of clear out over towards B, etc. as well, in terms of work it out early. Then we didn't really have a rotate, even though they saw over towards long A, but it's long B. But I think with how this guy was hiding, that they thought that maybe more people were hiding from it. You gotta kind of have to call out the Sadek overpeak there as well on a big buy round. Felt odd. John probably waiting for fuel of his wall as well. Wall goes in. Do they want to flash or do they just want to duel this? Flash.
Into the back dart. Oh my! They knew exactly the position and that was coming from. So Kawazin didn't really stand a chance up with the armor.
Yeah, it was pretty nicely handled though. It really was. In terms of they. Hold up.
Oh my!
Has anyone heard that?
I don't think anyone heard that.
They are distracted.
Here we go.
Really
Yeah, that smoke might do everything. Lovely round from him.
John QT, he's there with a trade, but one.
Lovely molly from them as well.
Online for 2 years. It's not going to be pushed away from this one. There's no more utility left available for them.
A really, really good run from QCK here. Really good. The one and honestly, I think heard more.
I think they've got all the info they need though.
Yes, this is what we talked about in terms of wall going up, but this time, this is what we faked earlier, right? We faked the fact that we were going to flash. We faked the... Oh boy.
They weren't expecting it. Still, Loud with all the kills. 2 versus 3.
Big duel. Only one molly for Zelsis. Keep an eye on QCK going behind again.
Some issues a little bit later into things.
Oh, he's too far away from the turret, but he shot it. I think he shot a bullet anyway before this.
Forces them out wide. Don't know if they took a glimpse of that one. Still 10 HP. Leave it just to Zelsis.
Cove goes in. Okay, nicely handled. Again, nicely done from twos as well. It's a good wall to cut him off, and it's a good Cove to cover this plant as well.
I think Loud's defense on B looks way better than their defense on A, personally.
One dizzy clearing away. Sassy.
And with a plant, that would be official. Knife goes in, doesn't hit anyone again. Are they going to speed up? Are they actually going to take like further map control? Yeah, kind of just using tens as a bit of a second duelist on this one, trying to make sure they can secure a plant. Oh, they put a ult into this. Oh boy.
This is interesting. I mean, even though the money is a little
Oh
bit
boy.
still.
Sure. I mean, maybe they take a bit of a win. They've won a 2v5 before, but this one's too mad. They're going to be over towards here. Johnska's going to have to tank it. Yeah, just wanted to just kill everyone. Ooh, that's a big win for Loud. 4 people, and they got the Viper out of him.
Thrash movement. Looking elite, looking to clear out the side as well for the rest of his team. Look at that, skipping and hopping over around the side.
Oh, that's nice. They do the Xersha ult. And is it the good Xersha ult that gives him a gap over towards heaven? No, it's not. So he is a little bit exposed over towards here.
Should push him out of position. Potentially it to clear, but Les might just
does Les tank this?
Just opt to get entertained.
Yes, he does. I mean,
All the way behind him, and yeah, he will
maybe this guy gets spammed. I was going to say, this guy gets spammed, man. Not at this level, you can't get away with that.
Crucial kill here onto the flanks. Elsis cleans that one up, so no gaps now left into the play. Hunter's Fury offloaded. Really just going to be utilized to try and push at these players from Loud into these forward positions.
They'll go to Cove.
Ever so slightly, but still
Gotta wait a little bit for the molly. Okay, now they can do it. Tap of the spike, probably going to duel. Yeah, look at the mollies though. It's so good.
Post-plant utility should be good enough here for
We had
Sentinels.
Gecko molly into Viper molly. Then they had Killjoy. Yeah, nicely handled, bro. Fair play. Yeah, comes in just absolutely sent it. Is this a 2v4 at one point? He's here in terms of the Viper molly, because this guy should have got traded out a little bit earlier. VCT's been doing great over towards B.
They played him over towards A. Last round he walked down Tube, this time he's over towards B. So difficult to...
Every single time it's been sassy as well.
Oh, hello, counter spam. Kawazine dropped.
That was nicely done from Zelsis. He creates pressure over towards middle, and then insta repositions over towards B, but that is a double.
Now, plenty of time and space brought for the rest of these Loud boys to really get into the action. Auxiliaries are here. Wide face by Zelsis. Traded though. Drop down, and John QT again isolated in this
4 bullets.
2 position. Familiar scenes for him. The reload surely going to be here.
Nicely handled, yeah. Les had the reload on this one. Dude, B does look too hard, so it really does. Nicely done from QCK to get the first pick again.
Ended up using the dash. Wow.
With a Viper.
I mean, Les is literally the same as what he did in the pistol round. I mean, he went for this aggressive push.
Oh my, the confidence is flowing. He's going for another. He's going for another.
Damn! 3 fall.
What a beautiful switch setup from
He's going for more.
Well. Such an unusual one with the Sova op.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like a Loud that is very, very angry.
Does Les need to force those fights and take the 1v1s? No, but he's Les. Where he's got that
Loud have been pretty proactive. I mean, everywhere, to be honest. It's been a very proactive defense half.
Really deep flash now. I mean, Les decided to take the re-peek. Dizzy shot fired straight into the wall there. Zekken wins it out though. Molly's dealt with. Accounted for. Now you're going to see it. The Reckoning pressing forwards with the advantage that they've got. Loud, not giving up any space. They want to take it right back away from them.
Yeah, and he can just see the circles, right? So the vision block is just unreal. He just sees the circles on the floor of where the stuns are going, so he knows where to spam. Ish ult used in.
Winning that fight, the adjustment, and snap to the side. And retaking now with this operator just becomes a dire situation. And Zelsis is running a mockery over them. Taking liberties when he's on low HP. Because why not? He can do it. Not planted for Sassy. Tapping. Sadak over and around. Spotted. 1. Sassy dropped. Sadak now, but time surely working against him. The jump spot. The jiggle. John QT trying to gamble and dice with Dev himself here all the way through.
Okay, nice. Nicely handled again from John. Dude, massive shout out to Zelsis. That was all him. That was all solo play. I don't know how he gets that second kill. He should never be getting that second kill.
Beautifully done there.
Cuts this one up. Mosh pit into the back now. This time Sen fighting to
Damn.
nail, but you're up against cowards.
Ooh.
John QT. Where's he pulled that one from?
If he's got his ult.
On top of the ropes, the pit has been earned. 88 health to his name. He just needs to survive. The spray down.
Damn,
He's
bro.
already hunting them
This is an
down.
insane
Nice.
round from him.
Toppling
What
ace
the
on
hell?
The cars. The crowd wants it. The people are chanting. QCK spotted out wide. Will his team give him anything?
Whoa,
Not
man,
quite
nice
still.
shots, especially the
A
second and the
round
third.
earned, a round gained, and Sen will be happy with that. That's a salvage situation.
5,
When his
considering
hand
how bad it
looking
was
so
looking,
damn
not too
poor.
bad. Still a very
Round
impressive,
11, round 12.
very impressive
The player
defense
to
half,
salvage
by the way,
it is John.
from Loud.
Kind of blocked by the wall, though.
Yeah, I mean, there's no going to be any swings coming out for here. Sassy needs to get one.
There's
but
the
yeah,
handle.
like I
Zekken
said,
has to get
no
one.
trade in sight. Zekken, dash.
Probably know he's popped the dash, so yeah.
That's just
We pop
wasted.
over towards A.
And he was expecting
Zekken still has
pace
full
towards that.
info.
Sadak's
Okay, one person fake or potential inserts. They can hear the rotates. And yeah, they're going to. The only way Sentinels win this is Zekken goes huge.
Cloud are ready for it.
Zekken's now going to be pushing to this one and done angle.
Ooh.
The dash that we
Zelsis gets here. Dude, imagine Zelsis gets a jump peek in time.
This one, bodies might do it. Surely, ghost moment, ghost moment.
Oh man,
Not
Zelsis'
away with
bait
too
here
much
is pretty
more still.
huge. You would think that he would probably swing this if he was
Zelsis
yellow.
Picking up space
So-
back towards the backside of yellow. I need some supportive util though. And
Flash
Thames is the one
behind him.
holding it. So flash repeat timing. Needs it now. Needs help right now, and he's got it. The follow through from the rest of them. Those reinforcements. Jump.
Close.
Spot,
14
and
HP.
less. He's taking them all out.
Oh.
7 seconds remaining.
Oh,
Molly
whoa,
has to
whoa,
stick it
whoa,
through
they're
here
both
for
gonna be
Sadak.
so
The
low.
push, it's the only way. He
Oh,
goes down
boy.
to it. It leaves it just up to less. 1 versus 1.
He tanked it the whole way. And everyone who did damage to Les died, so they know he's 14.
This Sentinels Classic could do work here.
Time to put it to the test. Lot to clear though for John QT. Thankfully, he's got a bit of time on his side. Contacting, spots it.
Knows his left
Now
side.
dropping, orb propped up. How does John choose to play it? Here's those shots. Spots it.
I
out
see
of the right
handled. He
click
didn't want to swing
business.
too much once the orb was up, because obviously it's his own one way.
Wipe your hands of that one.
Dude,
Pistol
4-0 in
round
terms of
Sentinels.
pistols, by the way. Clean up some of the C-codes, get some ults online.
Sees the
Uh-oh.
jump, spots,
That's a
just baited
that
out
is a
the shot
dropped
wide,
gun
and
that they can now
QCK
pick up, and we have
just
1,
didn't
2
really realise that he was
people
already pushed up on that left-hand
who
side,
could
so
get
he's
one
earned
shot from
himself
this
an
gun,
upgrade.
and this could have really
Nobody
backfired.
to play off. That's a really bold angle. He was expecting Loud to be
Oh,
playing more
that's nice
slowly.
though.
Sadak not willing
Yeah,
to
they
give
managed to
away his life
delay
more,
well
more
to
for
get
the
people
plan,
here.
so putting that util out.
2 of these players will die to a one-shot
Um,
from the elbow.
Oh my god, they kind of tricked him a little bit. Went close, tapped the spike, but then insta-dropped the wall. I like that play.
A bit of that ground, and he has slowed it down enough for the spike to be dropped down, but it is a 2 versus 3. This is the danger zone right now. The Verge are getting thriftied. Like you said, a single shot will do it. You've essentially handed over the operator to QCK.
I like this from Tens. He throws a knife, it hits all of them. They have a little bit of delay, so they know that they're going to take their time, and he repositions all the way round over towards spawn. So I love this from Tens. Yeah, he literally did this around the world.
And John QT's backs to the
Oof.
wall, all about the timing. No way!
But he cleared all of the information in terms of where he came from. But do they really think that he went all the way round? He hears the reload behind him.
Acknowledge it, the reload is heard here, close, quarters again, cuts it up into the angle, 1 versus 1, but it really should never have been here in the first
I mean, the
place.
wall goes
Now
down with
tags
this.
it. That was a rock
Damn,
position.
nicely played, bro. That was pretty sick.
The head is
Double
collected.
1v2s, by the way. 1v2 to win pistol, 1v2 to win this next round. Knife goes in, hits 3.
That needs to be dealt with here. What a snap to
Oh,
the
that's a
side.
hand delivery of
QCK
a gun.
deleted off the face of the map. It is responded in kind here. Sadak, a lot of util offloaded from Sen just to try and clear that back of the side. But again, time is of the essence. And with the
Let's see how much
downside
damage they
already,
want to
it's
do,
running
or
out
can do.
wildly. It's not a luxury they have whatsoever. No one's even forcing a tap onto the spike here. There's a gap into the wall. Tens out wide and open. Man, this is just madness. Sadak
It's like
being
whack-a-mole.
getting away with.
Shooting a fish in a barrel. You can see Sen had no idea there that Sadak could see the spike.
Get himself out of there.
They're playing, in terms of Loud, they're playing it very similar to Fnatic, where they're using the alarm bot heavy to try and get info.
Respected. I mean, Zekken is just
Yeah.
trying to really get
Nicely
the most
done
out
from
of it there, and he
QCK.
is
He's been
finally
having a good
punished.
map.
So, no command, fast, off the rip.
Wait, I
Pushing
love the
forward, so they
reposition
expect
from
this
him.
QCK is already behind the man. Already behind the man.
Oh,
Resist
man,
the
he's
heat.
having an absolute map,
Plays
dude.
more
1
just like
HP.
that dropped.
It was a great round, and in terms of the actual round to go, huge as well. Impact-wise, the impact is through the roof. Full eco coming in from Sentinels.
Decision being made for him, really.
Full.
Has to be the save, just has
Be
to do
2
some
full
extra
loss
damage,
bonus.
but even economical damage doesn't do that much. Stringing these rounds together. The danger starts building.
Why did he drink his drink like a cartoon character? He doesn't want to hit his mic.
Dash to respect it.
The mic's like, those mics have to be like right in front of you.
Themselves a
To the
plan.
side.
Only Zek can
4
see
people.
4 times, even though
Yeah,
there's a stack here.
and I want to say Sadak was the only person that didn't eat a
covering fire for Sadak.
flash here.
Keeps him through. Not too sure how that kill was found. Sadak, at least sassy with this reposition. Close now, tries to face it. Again, there's just too many numbers to overcome. The advantage is allowed.
They're calm. I like this as well. This little cove over towards here. One person hold of this in terms of the cove, everyone else focusing right side of sight. Yeah, and they're going to go back and they're going to run back and they're going to hear this. And then Belsis, does he go for this? Do they realize that? I mean, for them to call this heavy? Oh boy. Damn, QCK is insane right now. He actually smoked that for them to cross, but then he had the main thought that maybe... Oh man, the QCK goes through middle as well. Man, QCK on the... Dude, he's sending it. QCK on the jet is looking really nice.
There's nothing you could do, not with the retake to the operator.
Yeah, not unless Zekan's able to get a freebie in a situation like that. It just
This was a cool round. Sadak called him all the way back here.
very difficult from Sentinels'
And yeah, if
perspective
the
for
fact
them
that
to get any
QCK
kind
gets
of
this kill at
foothold in a
middle,
round
it's just
like this
everything.
one.
Mango Freeze, thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Chat, you know what to do. Let's get the oiler plug going. Big spam. Thank you so much, man.
In the previous round, he's
Appreciate the
got
5.
over on A.
And we clear this with a flash and there's 5 people ready. Oh man, I think Sentinels actually got away with a lot there.
Approach John.
Sadak's been tank. He's actually higher HP in this, right? No? Okay.
To go for that kind of thing.
I like the idea though, they're not sitting back waiting to get XX on, they're actually going a little bit
It's
proactive.
worse than a single flash from the KO, honestly. Throwing the nade lineup so that they can still fight with the nade.
Hello, what flash play? Tens. He's still alive here. Got his one, but 2 years also returned with the fire. Now feeling the heat, feeling the emphasis that he needs to make a play here. That's why he's going wide. Dodge. The side there, away from the shutdown. Mosh pit, dissuading it, pushing back this one, but he doesn't.
20 seconds to plant.
And around the back. Oh! What an adjustment! Flicks it aside.
Oh boy.
Still there, not a reckoning. Drop down with only 12
10 seconds.
Here, up and away. Updraft all around.
Oh man, they had a chance.
Grasp it in the midst of all of that.
Oh no, he's gonna feel. He's not gonna feel great after that. Nicely done from Sassy.
Tagged.
This is the first time we've seen
If Les gets over towards site, he has an ult, so they kind of want to fight before they get to site here. Wait, what? No way, that looked so unlucky. It looked so weird from his POV in terms of just like, where is everyone? Managed to reply, nicely done from Zek, and they get out. And the good thing for them is they take the VIP down in terms of who had the ult, but that's a great reply from Sadak. He gets his plant. Nope. Wait, tap and then instant fallback? Hey, this is nice. They read that they were going to flood in here because they got delayed and they have numbers. It looks different from his POV. Okay, nicely done. Nicely done from Zekan. You see the Viper wall here? Like this Viper wall, it's client side, so everyone's Viper wall is different. So we had like a high. Sorry, we had a low and he had a high, basically.
This is aggressive.
Time to show some disrespect, and he does get the value from it.
This is getting a little bit close now. Allowed to have a timeout, right? Might be a time to use it.
He starts a dash, but it's not active. Here he goes. Dart has to cover himself. His own footsteps there away from it.
Pops the dash.
Re-swing now across. He saws him over the road, but he couldn't adjust the aim in time. Zelsis spamming and spraying and a bit of praying. Let's get the job done there with the removal onto 2 years.
Surely they don't Viper ult. Maybe now they Viper ult.
His time to come alive. Over the top of rafters, risks necessary.
Maybe he's coming back for it.
When you're a player down.
Viper ult, and it's the good Viper ult, and he has double mollies.
It does cover the spike.
Yeah, look at that. Stretches all the way over towards it, and he still has 2 snake bites as well. That will put the time pressure now onto Sentinels. This could be the 12th round for Loud. It's about how they navigate it. It's about how they sail through a tap. Forwards now. What is the next wave of things? QCK traded. Now sticking though already there. That's going to be the wingman putting that pressure onto a Hunter's Fury. Skipping a hop over to the top. And well, it's just been
Wait, what?
of all of it.
That's incredible! Dude, Wingman does not take additional damage from the pit being there.
Dude, I didn't even realize it stopped going.
They didn't deal with
I thought they got killed. So Wingman, yeah, Wingman can tank a whole molly, and the ult doesn't take him. The ult doesn't tank him down.
Do nothing about that. But the Wingman he doesn't care about it.
Yeah, he is.
Look at him.
He is no man. He does not
Oh,
care.
bro. Sliggy losing his mind.
Bro, I didn't even realize the dude was planting, like defusing. We lost the bar.
Yes, it doesn't
Oh
go as
man,
deep.
they got a lot
What
of
else is
util
gonna
on
make
this one.
sure
Just
that we're playing
tens.
these
Yeah,
aggressive
tens' ult
both
is everything here. So it means that they can kind of see all this util on the spike, and they can just break that. It's a big jewel coming in. Oh, vision block, and I don't think it's the best plant, right? They could actually get it from the side here.
Short and shy off the mark there. Still damage is being done to a multitude of
Dubra
players.
comes
I
in
think Gorilla
again.
standing for loud, but
This
again,
time he's been
anyone can
handled.
win it. You just have to
Think.
rely on a bit of that RNG. Zek, tens. Pushing with the operator, Sadak still stands. Have on it, they don't have it. Still, John has got to stick it now.
Nicely handled. Man, they're actually bringing this one back.
2 years. Sentinels, barely there with 2 seconds just over.
Damn, the death from above.
Down, only sees the turret.
It's the turret, actually.
Yeah. A drone utilized by Loud though. It's going to be pushing up and taking this space with a lockdown.
Does he Viper ult? I
Feels
would
like a
be
B hit.
so
Should be a B
tempted.
hit. Second, where are you going?
Second's a
Where are you
lunatic.
going? 4 seconds left, it's just being
Second,
helpful,
you're a
yes. Got
lunatic.
awareness. Jump spot, jiggle
Well,
beat. Holy updraft dash, but he cannot
That's a
escape it.
really bold
Sadak
play.
was
I
hot on
thought
the
my
heels.
Viper ult idea
Set
was
to
a bold
punish
play.
it.
That's a really bold
Dart
play.
now.
Fish
Flash being
ult
used
goes
as
in
the
as well.
attack
Keep an
here.
eye over towards A. They have
They spot anything at all. In fact,
absolutely
no
owned
detainment
them.
because QCK
It's the same thing again. The
looking
Sadak
through,
Masterclass.
spotted out with an Anna
Plays out
Swarm
all the
broken,
mollies.
both of them.
Celsius has the timing to try to disrupt this.
It's a massive trade back. Maybe Les went too early. Who knows?
Backside gained. Plan for Sadak. Not going to be pushed away this time. Moshpit just a little bit too delayed and late. It's going to be setting themselves up potentially in a favored counter here with the retake of Sentinels. Jump spot, just seeing, but he does back away. So now with the alarm bot, bit of spam, bit of spray. It's a pop flash play. Tens,
Oh.
man. He's taking it to him.
Good
Damage
luck.
done, though. Had the knife
1v4.
out, was expecting that follow-up, especially with 2 years there. But what can he really do in this spot?
Dude, alarm bot here as well, so he can't fully
To find
wrap.
one of the fights, and Celsius isn't keen on giving him it. Now Sassy sticking, half already. Options dwindling. It's a high-low phase.
Oh, wait, they're handling this so well. There's so many in a row. Is this 5 in a row?
There's an absolutely incredible resurgence from
And Sen
Double
5
op
rounds
comes
in a row
out.
to be able to get up to match point and set up
Wait, they're
a
both
date
over
with
towards
Gen G.
A? Oh, really bold.
Here it is.
That's really,
Just
really
went on
bold,
there in
guys.
time. He just tried to flick
Really bold.
to the side. It was
Against the
actually
Harbor
Tens who was the
ult.
one who went down there to a bit of random spam, updraft and away, back in. Got to respect now at a reckoning.
It's incredible that Sen are winning these rounds while the early fights are going so terribly for them.
Sadak with the plan. Not going to be pushed back. You
Plan is good.
Loud. Again, surely set up.
What do they
for
got?
success,
One
but I said
molly,
that
double
last time.
molly, shock. Dude,
Sentinels
they
have
still have a
taken it. This time
drone?
there's a
What's
player's
going on
advantage.
here?
Doubled up, shoulder, two shoulder, round to the back. 2 years showing presence. A little jiggle and offset there with a movement, but not going to expect Kawazin, and he's still here.
Nice little 1-2.
Alive and kicking, weaving in and out, dodging, juking, playing with his
Yeah, I
team.
love that. They're not going to expect the second guy here. Okay, nicely done. Overtime
On
it
the
is.
cards. I'm gonna
Dude, really bold. 2 people watching above him.
Didn't even really connect him. He was so close to the corner. but he
Yeah,
doesn't
it
land the
looks
shot, so
bold,
backs
but
away.
honestly, considering his 2
Presence
teammates
there.
watching him, it was
He
fine.
wants
It's really bold to
to
stick here when he doesn't have a dash.
Frustrating it.
Lovely
The rest
trade.
of them backing him up still. It's
Oh,
sprayed
lovely
and
trade again in the end
all
from
over the
Les.
bloody place.
Hui's 3 HP gets out of there. Dude,
Stand
that
here from
was
Sentinels.
almost,
Gonna
it
be a
almost
difficult
looked
situation for
disastrous
John and
there.
Celsius to recover. Do they know that everybody is here? I'm not sure they've seen Sadak.
John, with a plant, gets his ult.
John, though, picking up that ult.
The people that are
One
dead
away
from
getting
Loud
up this
should
one.
be on
If there
top
was
of
an
this.
ult that could turn this round,
The comms
it
can
would
come
be that
in.
one.
But now they're
They've
going to
got
try and
be
make sure they don't
concerned
play, so they go
about the
aggro.
wall. Les can
So this
drop it at
turret
any
could
point to
actually
try
take
to
down
set up the
Tui's
double
if it...
phase.
Oh, man.
Up side by side, top rafters, 2 years. Important one to win was Celsius dropping. John QT sends the nade, flying, the molly there. Just can't quite land the kill. He now has pit. He does have the pit, but does he choose to offload it? Of course he does, it's OT. And now drops it down. Evacuating the one angle,
Oh,
but
just
it
switched to his gun as that one came in.
Doesn't expect Tui's.
Nicely done.
Good
Good round from
catch by
Tui's, really. Gets 2 extra
John
kills
was
on the 2
thinking about
HP.
just slipping
Shout out to the
away.
people that are dead being on top of the ult. That's why they went aggro.
To get it.
Yeah, change of pace straight up B here.
Sides over
A
towards
lot
B.
faster than before.
That's no way. The spam.
Very
Nearly
close.
tagging him up, draft over
And
the top.
nicely
That's
done
QCK.
there. This is a
Wonderful
huge,
punish onto the corner.
huge pick.
Even more where that came
Decken
from.
has to
The rest of this
retake
team
with an
is in.
op.
Set up for
Mollies are
success.
good.
Set up for
Map
three.
control's good.
You gotta think it.
Kills are
Decken
good.
on top of the ropes. How is he accurate there? Running and gunning, but Tens
Massive,
dealt
massive
with.
round. He's got the worst possible gun for
And a
this.
retake with the op. It's a fairy tale moment
Right?
for Zekin. It will have to be, and he doesn't expect
Nicely
it to
handled
happen
from
there.
Loud in the
So
end. Okay, we
14
do get
as well.
Sunset.
Loud.
It was a close one though.
We are going all the way.
It deserves a map 3, especially because they look better considering they didn't have a pistol. Right, no pistol on this.
Difficult for Loud to deal with.
Yeah, 2E's has to do a lot here, but it's literally just info, get out of there.
The Loud compositions require
Yeah,
a lot of
info
jiggling
gets
from
out of there.
Sentinel.
More down to can Sadak get these kills over towards middle, and he does have a frenzy. Yeah, it's so good, man.
Running and gunning
That's
with the
wild.
frenzy. Only had 4 bullets left, and he still managed
He has
to
a
land that
recon for when they
shot.
get
So,
over towards
latest
site as well.
advantage.
They're looking in pretty good
Sentinels
spots at the
get
moment.
themselves to site. Will be the plant on top of it. What is the
Xarsis
call after
has
the
a
fact?
flash. I mean, they actually have quite a good amount of util. And still has a flash for the flood.
They don't have as much to work with here.
Barely missing. Flash.
Flash goes in a little bit to the left, but it meant that they could isolate the person over towards here. Sadak keeps eating these flashes, but oh man, there's so many low HPs he could clean. Nicely handled. And QCK gets halfway to his ult, so that's their first pistol. Very nice. Done, clear. At the moment, B's looking like the site that they retake. Yeah, and that gives them good info. They did the question mark over towards A. They realized that someone's watching over towards middle. They get the good plant for B main. Do they have the B main protocols? That's the interesting thing. Hens has a flash. They got KO nade. They got mollies. They got wingman. They have a lot of util. Let's see. Do they smoke themselves off? That's their question. They have a smoke.
Used in response to this one, and a second flash.
Oh, they smoked themselves off. They've been watching some heretics. Oh boy. A little bit deeper than what heretics would do. Half. Full. No way. They stuck that the whole time. 37-37. Oh, it's just Sadak that just held strong, right? I think. They kind of messed up as well. Like, the plant gave him this area, right? It gave him like a quarter, whereas it was normally when people do it, right, they're planting here, so it only takes a half. So you got to shout out Sadak here. Sadak realized it was planted on the corner, so he, like, see them pinging about it now. They're talking about it. I think he was over towards here and not on the straight line. It's a genius play from Sadak here to just realize that it's a bad plant. The options of the Phoenix ult are just more and more. This is going to be good, right? Yeah, just not expecting him so close. Gets out of there for free. Gets out of there in terms of this as well. Has another TP, so this ult it's not going to get him. And he goes more. Goes for more. You wouldn't walk all the way through a one-way though, right?
It is bizarre as a flash. Repeat now.
Lovely from Tens. Flash on top. Oh, Tens. Damn, dude. Okay, almost. He's done enough, though. He's done enough. That's the main thing. It means that the possibilities of using this ult to retake is now not a thing. Yeah, I mean, nice play from him.
A lot to clear in this spot. And just walking right over him, QCK. There's that tray with the pop flash now. In and out and through, but still with a
Okay,
util
Sassy,
in his
two
hands.
away from his, two on the way to his ult, we should say after that.
Risks from QCK and Cowansy.
And they had the jump. Wait.
You can hear it. He's lacking the info.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, and
spotting, he's punished for it.
they're close, they hear the jump peak, and then they just tell him. And dude, that's twice now where QCK... I mean, round before, everyone died before he could use the ult, and then this round, he dies so he can't use the ult. It's twice where, like, Loud kind of misplayed it in terms of not being able to use the ult.
It's the time to shine. Count Loud out too much.
I imagine the Phoenix is just a giant part of their retake. Oh, oops.
It's a bit of a blunder. Can't swing into that one. It was anticipated for him. Paranoia in front of it. Sadak, he had to be the playmaker there, and he was not. Drop down. Now a flash of their own. Tens repositions on top of Jenny. Vulnerable. Snake bite. Goodness me.
Okay, and they do decide to save. So this is a great round for Sentinels economy.
It's going to be a thorn in their side. Though when this retake starts to come online for Loud.
Now would be great.
He's very isolated.
isolated. Smoke to play in.
Damn, that's really nice.
That angle over the top now.
And then keep an eye on John as well. The latest lurk in the
The
wild.
timing actually here from John looks fairly good.
Yeah, he has to potentially get a move on, but it's up to the rest of his team.
This time, oh, it still looks a little bit risky, the plant, but...
QCK, just alive.
Oh,
No longer.
comes in?
Deep cam round the back, Louder left really scrambling, looking for options, and they've decided to take the fight. Force him to win. Get out of here. Still no tap on Twitter. Pressure's mounting. Incredibly
Wait.
so. 2 years facing with all the kills.
Holy, not enough time on this, but that was kind of close. And by kind of, I mean insanely close. Did he have to do the ult from really far back and then John got the kill on him? Is that how that went down?
Just pre-aiming.
Whoa.
Anticipating it for seconds, so
Dude,
tight to the
hey,
angle
respect.
Very confident too.
there. Necessary
Oh, and they
kill,
go
but he's not
straight
had a great
in.
start to
Knife
this
hits
map.
one, right? So they know that someone's near backside.
Kawanzin went and took the ult orb over towards A, so he now has the rolling thunder.
If they got a lot of good ults to retake, so the Sentinels try and go aggro, or do they... Yeah, they try and go aggro.
Here's the rolling thunder. Back into them. Showstopper to use. There's a bit of a reaction into this one. And second,
They're doing
top
good with the...
goals
Oh
already
my
slowed this one down.
goodness.
TP
No way,
dodging
man.
out
There's
of
so
the
much
way.
good
On top
stuff
of the
going
box,
on.
they
It's
can expect one of those.
crazy.
We'll see it. Takes
Everyone's
him up. So
utils
eventually,
so
Sentinels
good
into
right
this
now.
one.
How's that
Outside
flash not gone through?
QCK through the wall. Favored for it. That's the wall bang angle on top of it now. It's
Shot.
an interesting fight to be taken.
Shot.
John QT turns it into a 2 versus 2. 2 tagged up by the knife, but just a tap onto the head. Spots it now. Zelsis. So much more in this position. Sadak feeling frantic.
No way. He's got it.
I don't know. I don't know. Did he get onto it in time?
I think.
So close.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Nicely done. Damn, dude.
These rounds are coming down to fractions of a second.
So, yeah, they are so close.
despite John's
That whole,
best
like, first
efforts,
10 seconds of the after plant was so nice to
Sadek's
watch.
able to
Everyone's
win that
util
one
was
in the
just, like,
1v1.
incredible.
Some of these players, yeah, they're just barreling all the way through
Oh.
into mid. There's an aid. Watched it. Celtics still
Big
here.
Joe.
John QT though, they're just trying to dominate this one. This one singular position. They do control A main. It's throwing a bit of
Sadak now has
chaos
to...
into the mix. In through the back of the side, just spots the elbow. Just spots the elbow.
Nicely
This
done,
way,
and then
Outway
Loud.
didn't know
Dude,
where
and then
the players
Les
were gonna
just
be
kind of
coming from.
enables us
Sassy,
here as well.
last one left.
I mean, I enjoyed how Loud played this. There was so many buddies. Like every single
50 seconds.
death
in the
was a
round.
trade, basically.
If he finds
So he can, yeah, he can do it from really far back. That's the good thing with it. So he can be a lot closer than they think.
Anywhere near the plant.
It doesn't.
Everyone on Loud is so
They're gonna make
grouped.
mistakes. They're gonna make mistakes. They don't think he's there on the angle in time. He's caught himself into the 1 versus 2.
Good
Also
fast
on the hip
reposition
side,
from...
He doesn't really find a time to use it, but the dart reveals all. Sassy has to pull off an absolute miracle.
5.
HP drop down, backing away. Now,
Whoa, what a round, man.
Sassy!
What a round.
Beastly performance.
Really sick, dude. Really sick. And it was straight after they won one, so the money gets full reset. Ridiculous impact.
Is like a down. His positioning is just immaculate in that situation. Loud are not thinking about it.
Sassy.
Oh man, it might get really weird.
Now cleared. Now crossfire.
He might TP away. He might TP and join his teammates so he doesn't give him a gun. It is the right call.
I'd realise it. Okay, we've been found out. Got to back away now and just try and flood back into this. Do some economic damage. So, util flying forwards here. I'll have to push away the plan though, so still. Spike down and out. Hello, QCK.
Okay.
No turn on the fire. He's
Just
still
no
alive
idea he
here.
got through the first half of the cage, so he didn't get a sound
Shouldn't
cue.
too much danger.
It shouldn't be dangerous, but when the Loud players hit shots,
Just never know. Tap. QCK. Hello. It's rattling their heads now. Already 2.
Oh, they have to get
taken,
Fischl out of
stricken
them.
off the list. Thrash has to be used. He popped the ult. He popped the ult, man.
he got caught by it though.
He's trying to time it, yeah.
So he's just in the ult. His whole ult is spent just doing this. That's so funny.
More likely. Finally fades away and he's back into it, and here it is.
That's one of the sickest interactions ever. Ooh! No time, right?
Doesn't have the time.
Damn, that was sick shots though.
It's an effort. It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
how
when
close these
he's
rounds
actually
get
allowed to
become.
shoot his gun, he's a monster.
You know, but one team's got an enormous.
Elsa's goes close, he has a nade. Omen flash for 10s. Might be in position to get a lot of the Omen flash here. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Molly's going to be used towards the back of the Psy Hunter's Fury. There's the
Kill.
connection. Second falls. Couple of beams of that one, but still not being dislodged from these positions. 10 up top. Familiar
God.
angle. Has the ult now for a classic reposition. Ult into the back of the site. Could be anyone's game on a
There is
nice
so much
stage.
going on.
Every single instance,
No
Tens
way.
Sticking the plow. Not quite already with the ult into the back, but he has been cleaned up. 2 years.
1v2.
It's a 1v2. Taps it.
They got a camera.
Gets Sassy, doesn't give him
Had the
anything
camera that
still.
spot him not
Bites
sticking
his
it.
time, waits
Gotta
out
hold
now.
it. Yeah,
has
it's
been
done.
fully drawn down. To the
They
final moment,
take it
four
anyway.
kills going
Same as what
Loud's way.
Zelsis has.
Not the
Don't
round.
care, won the rounds.
Same again. Same thing again.
Yeah, literally is the same.
The
Don't care, won the
retakes,
rounds.
they
Just
are
everyone's dead
effective,
again.
But just not enough to be able to get over the line.
They
full
got an
out.
eco. Such a
It's
nightmare.
Ten's position, I think,
These rounds
here
are
that is
so
the
close.
magic.
Keep working out. The B's a little bit weak.
Really trying to make this feel like there's lots of players here. Nades forward, so they just spam the box in the common angles. They do deal with him, and finally the flood defense is here in time. But
Oh
Cloud
boy,
anything
that
about
is a
it. Beautiful
huge
dart.
recon.
Really lit up here. Even with the stingers, there's danger.
Oh boy.
Danger in abundance, but still with the rifles.
Gotta shout out
Holy.
Tens there.
It's
Yeah,
Tens
the
again,
the
man.
other people are
You
just
can't get
eating all the
away from
util,
it.
and Tens is just
Playing
fast
that
swinging to
post-point
come save his
position over
teammates.
towards-
Actually, looks like it
Play
might be
for
right.
it. QCK does have his own ult now. Run it back. Finally initiated. He was suppressed in time, but just let it loose. Maybe seeing if he can hunt down a few of these kills. And yep, Zelsis caught. Util out in his hands. Wasn't really quite aware of that one. Dizzy tagging away. Zekken spammed. Dart. Here we go. Only 3 players left now. Loud. Fast on the approach. Aftershock there, but a quick TP into the corner. Paranoid order Util layered on top of each other.
And Tens needs to smoke this so they don't have the jaws, but he's too busy just trying to get out of the util. Nice retake from Loud. Five considering they were 3 up. Damn, dudes. Sentinels did great
It's
for
an
the
awesome half.
comeback.
So many of the rounds could have gone either way, and were
Yeah, it
decided on
was.
the tiniest of
It is
margins.
very true
But
what he's
I
saying.
think Loud,
That's good info
Like,
at least.
it could be
Tens is
anybody
committed. The util dump is here, and he is honestly
so close to getting
respect.
punished there.
Yeah, he needs to stay alive because he has to flash for the retake as well.
That avenue of opportunity. They want to flood out now, facing
Oh,
with the bodies.
all the
Paranoia backing away. QCK.
That's unreal.
Blind as a
Yeah,
fadeaway.
that is huge.
Damage has been
Lame
done.
C, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the 3 months.
Will do it. Touch close. There it is, straight to the chest. Brings
What a
him
nice
down.
round from him as well,
Can't do
halfway
much
to
allowed
his
with that pistol
Phoenix
round, you
ult,
would
and that
think.
is the double
Back in
pistol.
charge. In top. Of the score. At the top here.
How nicely handled from Zelsis there. Yeah, and the nade on top to make sure that Sassy can get his ult, or his orb, sorry.
What a spray from Zelsis!
Yeah.
They're trying to punish the orb pick up there, and they both get sprayed down. Targeted, the paranoia.
Celsius. He is a low player, but
Oh,
he's
you're a
decided to
little
find
bit
anyway, not
committed.
set up onto that angle with any form of util. Sassy now, he's in a one and done. Dart
Oh,
has to be
boy.
broken, and he's revealed his position now. This is problematic. Full usage.
Yeah, and
Util now,
Tens actually
right
uses
behind them, sets up
util
the
and
paranoia
gives
there.
away his
That's
flank,
that's
but it
slightly
saves his
dropped
teammate.
down. Most of his team nowhere near here. Les is the last one standing.
This flank from Sen has worked beautifully.
Yeah, and
The
I
Loud
really
players
liked it,
barely
to be
reacted.
honest.
I don't think they knew where
It
that
might be a bit
paranoia
of
was
a
coming
read
from.
that they have as
It's
well.
left less in a 1v3.
Does he TP out now he's done this, or is he fine with it? Oh, then gets a
Not to
double
be
flash
dislodged
comp.
From this spot, there's a Phoenix flash in his face.
Yeah, I'd be a
Oh,
little bit
punished.
scared doing that stuff.
Drop down,
Oh
paranoia
boy.
now, TP full
Look
line,
at the
everything,
util.
kitchen sink being tossed and turned and chucked at them. Out through market, flash over the way, ring around a Rosie, Zekken
Huge
can't
kill.
escape.
And they get a good
So now
plant.
we get to see Loud in a post plan.
Yeah, they get a good plant, and they're all over towards B main. Do we now see the
Grass as well,
smoke?
it's all being layered out on top of one another, fast.
Where does this smoke go? Yeah, they do their smoke. They put their smoke close, but Sentinels does this smoke to actually mean that they can actually have a bit of a path into this. Knife goes in, they realize that 4 are over towards B main.
Anything to try and latch onto this spike and get the diffusal
Is there
started.
time for the thrash?
I don't even know. I mean, listen, it's
Dude, he can't get an angle on it.
Wants to use it, but again, somebody needs to get onto this one. Already detained into the side, into the corner. Where is the
Bro, he
time
can't get
rush?
an angle on it.
Finally, wingman down, and the rifle's there. Has to be bodyguard duty.
Oh my god,
Spray
not
it
again.
down. Wingman
He's out.
Okay.
Holy, that one got real close. Extra smoke came in, gave him the option to be able to spam fully.
This game, more than any that I've seen
Jesus.
recently, has featured just
Everyone dying,
on both
yeah.
sides kind of post plans.
Oh, what the hell is that smoke doing?
Straight up into the sky.
Not where it's supposed to.
Dude, is this flash gonna hit everyone? Oh, it literally hit no one.
Peas and away back to the corner. Actually, he's
Not
in an
away.
even deeper angle. He wants to try and take a fight to them. Flash forwards to set it up. That's Zelsis. Dynamic duo just weaving in and out of the flood defense. This time, reigns supreme.
I love it. I think this map is set up so nicely for B flood defending.
See, I agree. I mean, I love the fact that they flooded into this, but I think the Loud still.
Yeah, they just assumed.
I think they kind of rushed it. I need to watch it again. Dude, I'm on YouTube. I could actually watch it again. Maybe I should.
Oh, okay. That's nasty. All up, taking a pause.
Wait, he gets another kill. That gives him an ult, and they could throw him a gun.
Around the map.
It would be a little difficult to retrieve this rifle. Might not be something that is possible to do.
It looks really possible now they smoked it off.
Holding the corner, and like you said, there's a smoke now.
Yeah, and you give that to the Phoenix.
Sentinel calling for a reclear potentially of their own. Wingman.
Oh man, Sassy was so tempted to spam that corner. Now he's not even considering it. Whoa, whoa, my goodness, what's going on here?
Close to the corner. Got to get the punish. Through those shots now. They're worried about the TP close to the corner here. Celsius heard that sound cue, but it's all just faint.
Wait, they bailing at 30?
There's only 25 seconds.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can't bail at 30, I don't think. 4 people here, Sentinels hold strong. And then everyone swings off of Zelsis' contact.
The first phase coming through.
Alright, see handled.
They're all going to be falling now. Fully crumbling. Less.
I tell you what though, although this turned into like a round that didn't really deliver in terms of Loud, if Tens goes down there on that duel, that's completely different.
That was a bit of a disappointing. But they're not scared of mid, and they're not scared of market. Because John's utility is still there.
Inside the smoke. I mean, they're setting up for a pop flash play here. Yep, they can hear it.
Oh man, they all need to protect this ult.
Fight tooth and nail for control of it. The nade down. How does it
How's he got to with a nade?
That is ridiculous.
There a KO nade behind that as well.
Spot there. Driving.
And it goes down to a 3v3 in a really weird fashion. Sen have committed pretty heavily to the B side of the map. So Loud
Pretty sure the KO nade forced him into the raise nade.
Go for a post plan.
And they have, I mean, this is still a good round for Loud. They can play after plant. You get the good pause.
Potential avenue. So free plant here.
Decken has ult for retake, but they have no idea about. I lie. This question mark is actually cleared because of this.
You don't have to be worried about the initiating utility from Sen, which is the
We'd only see so much.
But obviously, there's still danger with the paranoia.
Oh, they're so scared of behind from the other round where they push behind.
Loud get info that there's nobody on the flank.
Yeah, exactly, with that dart. Get around now, and that's a Hunter's Fury to add even more time pressure. Ult committed and stuck. Tens is forward.
Oh my god.
That is ridiculous. Still with a paranoia, now to showstopper. Seeking to commit this one. Where these players might be, but the first tap at least forces out the ult. Rocket flying.
Yeah, and when does the smoke come up?
On top of this corner, on top of the box, 2 years, has to reveal his hand, spraying it through, guarding, blocking, all the bullets, second, sticking.
No way, man. I can't believe they win this round. I can't believe they win this round. No money.
Look at that, 0.37.
It's wild how close these rounds are.
Yeah, these rounds are insane. Tens did so good. How does he have the confidence to stick this and get the kill? Yeah, I can't believe he gets this kill as well. 30 HP. But I am the guy on site. He's going to run into a trip.
It's wrapping around. Volley there. Oh, hello. Trip. Tens lit up entirely. Let's loose that paranoia, but that one away.
Boy.
Less than ideal. That was John's.
Yeah, what a time to fumble it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did the most perfect call. They really did. Okay, no one saw it. So yeah, stuck the landing on this, and we all get upgrades, right? If everyone can. Yeah, look at this recon as well. The drone tag with the recon.
It's very clear.
It's a big one. Pre-firing, hoping on the shot there onto
So many of them got hit by the knife that they just decided to fall back.
So John continues to provide great
really?
to his team.
Hello.
Oh yeah, they were on top of it. 4 people here. People dealt with the flash, and then someone was ready for the swing. Yeah, and just prioritizes getting out of there, which means that the drone then clears all of A site as well.
Let loose, let rip. Zelsis.
Oh, you're crazy after that.
Cross onto the side, not going to be letting them use that util plan. Stuck here by
Last
Cowards
flood,
Intent.
Omen
Onto
Flash
that high
goes
ground
in,
approach.
hit both.
That's found value with less being removed. That's one of the star players going pound for pound, just removing this one, and a call is made to try and fight this one. Sassy.
Wait, this is
taking it straight to
uncomfy.
them.
Keep an eye on the flank over towards
Man
middle.
in tow, and he just caught the backside, clips Sadak out towards the back of the head. Flash through, running gun with a Spectre.
Oh man,
Ult
it's going to stick
denied.
this.
2 years, he's
Does he
miles
even
away.
get close?
The knife gives him every single
No, he got
bit
hit
of
by the knife. He can't
information
TP
could want.
again.
Skipping a hop, dodging round.
Whoa.
Surely
No way. 56 HP. Oh, it's another round where they get all the kills as well. How are Sentinels winning these rounds, though? 3 chances to close this off. There we go.
Wasn't ready for it. Peeking it wide like that, just slowly.
Thrown over towards middle, same time as
That
this.
space now. There's going to be that repeat. Sassy just trying to tuck himself into the corner here. Needs some help from the rest of his team. Hunter's
Okay.
Fury trying to collect these kills as well. They're trying to face from Spawn. Run it back there. Actually brought him down with the ult, and Sassy in this entire time somehow has stayed alive. Tucked to the corner. Got a
How-
smoke in his
dude,
back
he's
to
gonna
try and
get
help him
wrecked,
out, and everybody's
right?
gonna be facing him here. Flash in his face.
Yeah, I was gonna
spraying
say.
through. It's all praying. But this time Loud. One's on top here. 5 alive.
Does John save this?
He needs the rifle.
Okay,
I
yeah.
mean, he's just making a
That's
mockery
well.
of him.
1-9 for this
Right
guy
through,
now.
knowing he's low
No gun.
I'll say that. They could close it out here.
See? No one to break, no one to deal with it, but there's a flash using, running and gunning.
They could close it out here.
Okay,
Surely
drive
not.
by, going wide.
Comes in, might have to use his breach Brim ult. Sorry, breach ult.
Utilized here. Kamazin still has the ult. Surely there's no danger. Sure.
Oh,
it's Tens.
tens. What the?
Just TP, but he does straight into them, into their faces, tapping and spraying all the way.
Okay,
through.
it's so fine. Vision block.
Save the
Just
day.
everyone's low. Against the wall. No one has to worry.
She'd like to get away with this one, but it's going to the final round.
Good news for
Regular
Loud
time
as well.
anyway.
They did
This
not
one goes
panic,
down with the
and
ship.
they didn't have to use any extra ults onto it. They still have breach ult.
for a moment there, when
Sassy
Sin
is
had
one
their
away, right?
weapons,
Sassy didn't get a kill here, I don't
We're
think.
just running
No,
into backside, overwhelming people.
I tell you what, he actually got a
Pretty good
shot off
awareness
there from
Sadak as
Tens.
well. Tens is difficult to see in that spot.
But in terms of the information that Sentinels have, they actually don't have anything.
Tens. Tiniest of
Lovely
angles,
kill.
tiniest
Gets out of there as well, extra
but he
TP.
gets it. Ulted up,
Ooh.
stunned up, will be brought down in the end, so the trade is online
Yeah,
here.
nice
The call is
trade.
made for Sen to scatter.
Font
Back
goes
and away,
in.
playing for the retake here.
Wait.
Sadak. He's going to go for the
What?
plan, but he's ended up just throwing it to
Once
the
it
side.
throws
He's
it to
gonna give
QCK to get
now,
his
run
ult.
it back.
Oh. That's
Optimizing,
kinda
but
nice.
also
That might
giving
actually
Sen
do
an
everything.
opportunity to throw in some util
Yeah, and he's gonna
early
insta be able
on.
to
They're
ult
not gonna
this.
go for the flood defend, though.
Need to watch out for Zekken. If Zekken gets a kill, or if Sassy gets a kill, that's an ult. Doesn't count for,
Breaking the util, Tizzy.
What the hell is this guy
Into the
doing?
wall there, unfortunate with it. Still watching, holding for the flash. Anti-positions played, spam into the box, but it does buy them critical time. Running their way past this one. Are they going to anticipate?
Lovely shot.
Nails him to the back wall.
That's one of the potential
The
ults.
upper second shot goes flying wide. Smoke and disengaging. Back and away. Celsius.
Time is
looking to
so
clear this one
low.
out, but again, the time running against them. The rifles have to sink through. They have to
Hey,
reach
nicely
through.
done.
It will not happen. Util now. Time is going to become an issue and a problem. Flash. They're over the top. 2 years.
Rotate comes in, 30 seconds. Only one smoke, and he goes for
rotations. Abound
goes
here
for
Loud.
spawn, so they have
Now
to
they're
all go
going to be in
side.
position to try to send util to stop this.
Satchel.
I like that reaction. It's a good protocol if you only have one.
Plant.
If you only have one smoke.
Going down here, but sort of util. After shot,
Uh-oh.
breaks it. 12
Oh, they go
seconds.
fast with this now,
Time
surely.
Really against them. Snake bite drop down Loud. This is them. With a chance to really gain
Molly's
some
good.
ground here. Swinging wide to punish. Kamazin
Stick the plant.
stood it as a
Shout
weak
out to
corner,
Sassy
just
for holding this the
take
whole
the
time.
risk
Zelsis did good
anyway.
with the cover as well.
Break the TP back, and now they want to fight this one into the back of the site. Double face, no util. Sentinels barreling through, finding their own timing.
Oh my.
Gifted with it.
Nicely done. Yeah, the camera tag.
In a 1v2.
Second making the wrap around to A-Link.
Sadak sticking this one half onto it, half onto the defuse. He's bought himself a little bit of time, a window potentially, but he just needs a kill, and he's not being given it. He's not being given it. No one will give
Oh,
him an easy
okay,
one.
nicely played. John played this well as well. Sadak very smart to realize that the round the world was happening as well. Maybe he heard him. I'm not entirely sure, but I thought he was walking the whole time. Nicely. I mean, this was close, bro. Oh, they really are. Big Jewel. Okay, now that they try and fight side, they have 2 kill trips that they can get off of, and I love this kill trip. That's actually to stop the normal plant. Knife goes in. I have no idea how many it hit. Yeah, we're just spamming this. 20 seconds done. They realize one site.
stand. And 2 potentially to 4, 2 years and less together.
What the hell? Nice util on this one. Hey, sick. That was a sick game, man. That was a sick game. Real close.
Incredible here.
Yeah, and each team won a map where they lost double pistol, which is pretty impressive.
Gen G